ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here for another episode within Supermarket Simulator. I have still not updated my game, making sure not to, although I'm thinking on letting it update this time. The only problem is that I have so many mods that I just don't want to go through that hassle again. So today is interesting because we're going to be doing something pretty much right away. And I didn't watch my last video, so I don't actually ever do that. So I don't know what I said. I'm pretty sure I said I was going to unlock that. And I'll have to say that this slightly momentous in a weird way, in that when I first played this game at the beginning of this year, before I started recording, this is as far as I got with the store expansion space. I got further with the product licenses, but today we're going to do this. This took me a while to get here. As usual, every time I want to do something before the next episode, I actually do it right before the episode starts. There we go. I do that like right before the episode starts, which basically means so if anybody watches all the minor LPs I do right now, which is currently House Flipper, I'm going to be doing City Skylines, which I still haven't recorded yet, and then this game. If you watched my House Flipper episode on Friday, I recorded that last Saturday of when you guys are going to be watching that, so almost a week in advance. And today is Monday, almost Tuesday, which means it's almost Friday when the House Flipper video will go up. And yeah, that basically means it took me all of Sunday and most of Monday to get here. But we are here. I've gotten the space taken care of. Not like we're gonna do anything with it quite yet, though, because I have to get the next product license. So, if anybody was watching this series, I think I last stopped in August. I thought it was earlier than that. But the reason why I stopped doing what I call the secondary LPs, they're not the main Let's Plays I like to do. The reason why I stopped is because I wanted to do a main LP, and I spent 4 days doing the first 3 seasons of The Walking Dead Telltale series. And that game, I'll talk about it more when I finally finish the 4th season. I haven't even bothered with it, actually. But I will say that it was just too much for me. Recording, like, I think each game was about 10 hours long. So I don't usually do that much recording. And there was more to it, but like I said, I'll talk more about it once I finally do finish that series. But yeah, I was planning on doing my regular LPs. I was going to do a bunch of games, and then I didn't. And a lot of stuff happened since September and now, so I don't really feel like playing much games anymore, but I'm alright with this one for now. I don't know how much longer I will be playing it though. Although with the new update, maybe it'll be a bit more entertaining. I don't think the time mod is working right now because it's going much quicker. I know I brought it down so that there would be 2 full days in a 1-hour episode, and that was what I was shooting for, but I think I must have got rid of it or something, because that's not working anymore. I think next week I will finally let the game update, and I'll just get a few mods. I don't want these realistic stuff anymore, because not like many people are watching my channel, but I don't want to give out free advertisement anymore. So yeah, I mean, although it's cool to look at, I don't want to do that. I might keep it for this. No. I don't want to have like 2 different versions of the game. Don't know how I would do that anyways. But yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the normal thing. Next week, I hope to have it all sorted out. But yeah. While I was working my way to get this much money, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do over in that area, and I honestly have no idea. Now I'm starting to think maybe I did get that. I'm not sure. No, I didn't. Yeah, because I had my chips over there against the wall. Well, that's not there anymore. But yeah, I'm still not sure how I want to arrange everything. Man, there's so much people today. Usually I'm able to go out and go around and do stuff, but I mean, not much, but this time I'm not able to do anything. I think we might have enough to get the next, what do you call it? The next product license stuff. So I'm probably going to be doing that once they give me some free time here. It's kind of weird, the last few in-game days, probably like 3 or 4 in-game days, I'm usually off doing stuff, and they do like go onto my register and pile up, but eventually it goes away, but this time it's not. And that's very strange. Just as I'm recording, it's like they know they're going to be on camera. And that's interesting. It's the first time it didn't. Well, no. There's a few times it messed up. I was gonna say it was the YouTubers, like, curse, I guess they call it. Where everything seems to go wrong, but I don't know. That doesn't seem to happen much anymore. Wow, they just are not letting up this time around. I need to get us some light, and I need to check the back room to make sure that we have all the stuff we need. There's a few products I've realized that you need to be constantly buying to make sure that it's there, because they sell pretty quickly. And so I like to keep some extras that aren't even on shelves. This is never ending. What the hell is going on here? Okay, this is too much for me. I need to do some stuff. First thing is potatoes. So, like I said, I like to have some extras of this kind of stuff. I like to have extras of this and extras of bleach. Eventually, one day, since this is why I got the storage mod, so I can have a lot of space. Eventually, each item is gonna have their whole, like, you know, I'll be like placing it all the way down on one whole thing. So that's what I'm eventually planning on. Not sure if I'll be able to do that, to be quite honest, since because this game has a lot of items you can have. I feel like I should order some more. Never mind, it's already 9. Cool. Yeah, not sure why the mod's not working anymore, but the clock is going it's going back at the normal speed instead of the slower speed it used to be. Yeah, I didn't want to get the new versions of the game because when I tried it, the workers would place the stuff on shelves that I didn't even assign to certain items. So I didn't even bother and I reverted back to the previous version. But I still watch one channel play this game, which is the Game Grumps. And it looks like they got rid of that feature, so they will only take the boxes that you order from that area and they'll put them on the shelf that you already designate. So that's really nice. And it looks like they added a bunch of stuff that was modded. So it's like they took the mod ideas and put it into the game. And they still have not fixed where you can pick one item off the shelf kind of thing. Or whatever, it was something like that. I can't quite remember what it was. I am so surprised there's been so many people. It's usually not like this. In fact, when I was trying to get this far, all this money, it really did not go this fast. Oh, finally. So we need a new light, which I'll have to get later. Oh, and I finally lit this whole area up. I actually found the grid pattern that I was okay with. So I'll probably do it for this area, I'm not sure. Usually you see like the refrigerated stuff and freezer stuff on the outer edges of markets. But I'm not sure. I do know that this is going. I do want to also leave some room to like have stuff on the outer edges and then having like a pathway on the outer edge. But for now we don't have to worry about that as much. So, cool. Upgrade costs. We still made a profit because tons of people. This is only 20 more people than usual, so I don't know. I guess they all went to my register. Guess they all realized that I'm much quicker. Alright, pizza, stuffed crust. I think that's this one. Oh man, that went down a lot. I'm already making a profit on that. Alright, right away I want to just get a light. And then we'll worry about other stuff later. But it's amazing, I have 10,000. And I can't even get the new section yet. Barely. I could barely do it. 23. As far as I'm concerned, once I'm able to get all of them, that's... To me, that's when I've won. I had to get all of this. And I had to get all of these, which there's a... No, there's not... How far did I get? I think I probably showed this off. These aren't... Because I played the version with the actual products and not the real life stuff. So I know I got this, I know I got that, because this is where the chips are. I think I might have got this, so I think all of these are things I've had. So, yeah. What I'm thinking on doing, I want to move this out of the way, and then I want to get 2 more cash registers in this area. So this is gonna be weird. I think, from what I can tell, you can have 3 in each of these spots. So the new spot I open, I think I can have 3 of these. Because I could put one here, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 of these and 2 of these. So I can... Yeah, so I can put 2 in here. So let's... How do I... Yeah, the snap mode kinda is annoying sometimes. So I think... It looks like I can do 3, honestly. Alright, so it's about a -2. Right? Just a straight up -2. Slightly over -2. How much over -2? 63. 2063. Fair enough. There we go. And now I can snap them together. Make sure they're not colliding with each other. make sure there's not... that's too much space. Is it? It feels like it. It's good enough, I guess. Let's get this. There we go, that's good. I'm just clicking it as soon as it's moving. All right, that should be good. So now we can put this. Let's bring this off. So it's negative 452. For some reason it's not snapping to it. There we go. Off just by 0.1. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I hope it'll snap now. No, it's still 10 off. Ugh, close enough. And then we can put another 2 in here. So I'll get the 2. Alright, so we want shelf. I also noticed that there's a bunch of more of this type of stuff. I think they actually added freezers as well, if I can speak properly. So we need 2 of those. And then we need 2 of these. And I will have a 5th one where I work on it. And I do know that I have 2 right here, but I want to keep that there for now. Oh, and I also want to get some more stuff here for the refrigerator section, because we actually are getting some beer pretty soon. So we need 3 more. 3 more of the fridge. Then we need one of these and then one of these. I don't think we need another freezer for now. We're gonna keep the non-food stuff over in this corner for now, but eventually the back walls will be freezers. And next up, we are going to get this. I think that should be good for now. I'll get the stuff and see how much, like, if we can afford all this stuff. So let's get 2 of each for now. These will sell a lot, if I remember right. Freezer, we did not get any new freezer stuff. And refrigerator, we got... I'm gonna get 3 of those because they're kind of like the same boxes as the... Oh, and I also found out that now there's not a limit. Or that might have been a mod that the Game Grumps had. I'm not sure. But I don't think there's a limit like within the game anymore. They also have like a tablet where you can just click on the items and get it. That's in another like that's in another nope. So I want it to be like so okay. So this is about it's about a 538. And I want it about there because I want there to be a nice flow here. That might be a bit too much. I want there to be the same amount of space from this end to the door and this end to the door. It looks about the same. I was originally going to have it like at the edge of the door itself. Alright. Need to get the 452. Man. It's either going to 53 or 51. I mean, 51's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, had 52 for a moment. There we go. What's this? We're gonna have to get more shelving in the... Oh wait, no we don't. I think I have enough. Hate how it's doing that. Come on. 52. 52. Or at least 51. Come on, I saw it there for a moment. That's good enough. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, let's not put anything in here yet. All the new stuff all the new food items I've ordered, I'll pile up over in this area. Because I need to put them on their new shelves that I don't have fully yet. Depends if it's a freezer or... It depends if there's a freezer, refrigerated, or, oh, a lot of stuff here. But yeah, it depends on if it's a freezer or fridge. Nope, that backed away at the last second. There we go. Let me finish my thought. It depends if it's a freezer, fridge, or shelf section. Because I have plenty of the normal shelving sections taken care of. Okay, so this is almost at a 1. And this is at 8.2. 8.27. How much was this one? It was like right at the 969. I'll remember that. I keep forgetting this one though. Ugh. Can't get the... Let me try snapping. I believe it was 8. I really cannot remember this. 8262. And I can't get this one at the 969. Whatever. I didn't actually mean to click, but it clicked and it's close enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. I wasn't doing that before anyways. This is quite exciting. Something nice happening here. I guess another one won't work. That's interesting. Oh, I don't have any more. Was that really 3? 1, 2, 3. It was. Alright, let's see. This is 1, 1.7, 6.6. No. There we go. Cool. So I need to hire one more. We have 3,000. Can we get... It's nice to have some money and leeway in the game for a change. I'm gonna hire this. I'm gonna hire 2. And I'll take care of the last one, besides can't get it quite yet. So we're good with hiring for now. I did more than enough checkouts though. So what we need right now... Yeah, we can't get product license, so we don't have to worry about that. I can buy more of this stuff if need be. So as you can see, I have plenty of stuff for this section. But not quite enough for the refrigerated section. And this is the freezer section. I only have 2 more stuff for the freezer. But we didn't get any freezer stuff, so... Hey, it's Will, Bill, and Neil. I'll probably forget that. So what I need is... Let's go get the food items first. Alright. This is gonna have to change. I don't think I can have that there anymore. Might make more sense over here now. Because there's actually a bit room. A bit o' room. Let's go to the shelf And so we got Bud Light, Keg, Chips, VOD. Bud Light. Here's the Keg. Next up is the chips. And then the VOD. Not to be confused with the videos on demand. Alright, so that should be good. I'll be able to get all the things I need. As you can see, it's kind of like the potato stuff, so you can only put one, whereas stuff like this I can do 4. This I can do 6. So yeah, there's 1, and then there's 2. I don't think there's a 3. It's 1, 2, 4, 6. And then there's stuff like this where it's 18. It's mad. So I'm gonna fill up on the new stuff. Some of this old stuff doesn't have anything left. Funny enough. 69. Do I need any more there? I think. Oh, I need more potatoes. What about peanut butter? Nope. We'll keep peanut butter as is. Okay, so there are a few things I need to get of other things, like this. I don't want that. Let's see. Well, let's get the stuff we've just got. Get that set up. Oh, this is the refrigerated section. Refrigerated section. Yep, this is one of the ones that is 2. Well, these are both 2 each, 1 and 2. It's also 2. Is there one that's 4? I don't think there is, actually. I think it's 1, 2, 6, 18. Interesting. Alright. So, what we need, I'm going to have to get used to it here. I'm going to get 2 more of this, 2 more of that. I don't think I got 2 of the chips, did I? I didn't. Did I really only get 1? Or is it stuck again? No, I didn't get enough stuff to get stuck. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Next up, we need to get, I believe I need 4. Yeah, there's literally only 1 left. I'll see if, nope. No point to put it there then. Alright, stuff that we really need. Bread and flour. So let's get some bread and flour. Not too much, I'm only gonna get 2. I'll be back. Alright, got the stuff here. Now, let's see, we need 1, 2, we only need 3 more. So we only need 1 more. And I could just take one of these for now. 4 now. That's weird, why isn't it placing? That is weird. There's nothing here. Is there a light in the way? Well, that wouldn't even make sense because it doesn't go all the way up there. I have to go all the way over here? That makes no sense. Well, I might as well... That's weird. That is fucking weird. I don't like that. What a shitty game. Alright. Alright. I finally took care of all the stuff. Filled this area out. And now we're gonna do this. This I'll show off at least this once. So we got Krona Extra Original Dip. Extra. Original. Alright. And like I said, that's the 3x3 space, or is it 3x2? I think I always mix it up. Let's see. Yeah, it's 3x3. It only goes up by 2. But for now, we'll only have 3. Oh, and here's the dip. Alright. Too bad you can't pick up more than 1 box at a time. I could probably pick up at least 3 or 4. As you can see with the little... When it's a 3x3 that goes up by 2, I only use 1. That's why I have only 1 for the eggs and the butter. And the same with this. We'll get pepper eventually, and I'll put the pepper right here. So I'm running out of money. So I don't think I can do 2 more dip. I need to get... Well, first of all, I need to place all these items. So the beer will go there. And the keg will go up here. The chips. Eventually I will one day section this stuff off like properly instead of just doing everything so I remember, you know? Because back here, I'm gonna keep the back here section the same as you can order them online. But up there I'm gonna section everything off like coffees in one section, coffee and teas in one section, and this stuff in another. That was one of the last things I did in the game that I was first played. I was just starting to get to that. I'm starting to wonder if I really did have this section. It's kind of hard to tell because I had these shelves going from here to that way instead of that way to that way. But it opens up. I was expecting it to open up this way, but it's opening up this way. Although I think it does both. It's a little weird. But yeah, I was like just starting to have like the sections proper. Like the flowers and everything. Where the flowers were and sugars together. Stuff like that. As you can tell, we already need... Oh, that's potatoes. Over here a bit more. You already need stuff here. And that's why I got a bunch. Should be good. And now let's go and get this going. So we got alcohol over here. As you can probably tell, I am doing that with the refrigerated section. For the refrigerated section, you know, you got the cheeses here. You got this stuff here. The dairy basically. And the Eggos because I couldn't think of another place. I might place them over in this area. I'm not sure. Water and fruit drinks here, soda here, eggs and sushi here, meats here. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure where I'm going to put. And this dip I feel like putting along with the dairy stuff actually, because this is the ranch dip, so it's gonna be made mostly out of a ranch based thing. But the Eggos, I don't know, I might put them over here. We'll just do this for now. I'll think about it later. And now we can have the fun of setting prices. So $11. Nope, not that much. It's not that good of an alcohol. No profit. Like the average cost, no profit. Well, of course, no profit. Not sure why it's a -0. That's kind of weird. 26, $4 profit. That's pretty cool. $5. That's expensive. A little bit of profit. And $12. A little bit of profit. All right. And nothing in the freezer. Alright, so $3, $4, and 3, 4. Usually it has to be about at the 20-cent mark before I do the dollar underneath, but I'm not going to do 30. Well, I've done it before. Most of my stuff is like that. Like this, for example, I think it is like that. Well, the profit's good though. Here's a good example. profit's not very much, but yeah, it's just how it goes. I don't think. Oh, there's some chips here. Is this where my chips went? Because I ordered another pair, another box, when I had paused the recording because I couldn't find them. Apparently, they somehow went into the store itself. It is kind of exciting. I have tons of peeps here. We have about 10 minutes before I end the episode. So whatever happens today, that's that. I don't think I was gonna get anything else. We're obviously gonna get this eventually. Out of 3 of them, you went to me? No. Go to somebody else. So, it's gonna be a while before we get there. So I'm gonna get this one. And that's when we get the pepper, so that's cool. Can't remember if we got a second. I can't remember if I got a second toilet paper or not. I think I did because I think I got here. But I can't remember. I definitely didn't get here. Did I? Wait, there was another sugar that I got. Oh, it might have been that. That might have been the other sugar. One of these two is the product license I got. So, I don't know. We'll probably get about 10,000 on this day, so I'll get these 2 licenses. Or growth. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a long time before we get 16k. So I might expand the supermarket again. Not quite sure. But we'll see. $11K or either 9K or 11K. Alright, peeps, come on over. Well, that was pretty fun. Quite nice and exciting to get a new setup going for this episode. I plan on... Well, you guys already heard my plan. I'm going to get the 2 things, but we're not going to do anything with those 2 new items. I might even say that for next time, so there's something exciting for the next episode, instead of putting it at the end of an episode where half of the people who started watching aren't even going to finish the episode. Hello. Your body is clipping through your clothing. Yeah, this is a strange setup, I have to admit. Today, so the previous in-game day, there's so many people, and this time there's not. Well, I guess they're all over there. We honestly probably don't need this many cashiers right now. But I don't really care. Yeah, don't. Very kind of you to let her cut in front of you. That's what I like to see. Alright, so let's go and see if... Alright, let's put that in there. Time to see... Why can't you throw it? Why can't you throw it? There we go. Sometimes the game becomes retarded. Oh, I should have shown you guys the thing I learned. So this is something I learned. You can actually put stuff into boxes. You can't take it back out, apparently. But you can put items into other boxes, so that's kind of cool. And it's having a hard time letting me throw stuff. We don't have much. Still decent, though. Let's see how the juice is doing. Let's get a couple more. Potatoes, we need more potatoes. What about, that's good, chicken? Chicken's alright. Put another one in there, just in case. I think we're doing good. Alright. Let's put the last one here. And I think we should be good for now, so... Ice cream and beer. Horrible combo. I don't actually like beers, so... I actually don't really like alcohol. It tastes gross. Kind of the same with coffee, it just doesn't taste good. I do still like soda, though. Barely. I just prefer water and tea. Though I haven't had water recently because we don't have any sugar. And tea without sugar is boring. Alright, is that it? Nope, okay. Alright, now I can go over here and do that without having tons of people. This is nice, I like this. This is a good pace. This game's pacing is a little sporadic, to be quite honest. But currently it's alright. I'm glad with its pacing currently. What else do we need? Oh wow, we already need more potatoes. Cakes is good. Four more potatoes. Juice is good. We need... That's another thing I'm finding we need a lot of. Is the pasta. So... Market. Shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything else that's kind of like selling quicker than I would think? doesn't look like it. Some more chicken. Oh wow, we're running out of beer and dip. Well, for some people that's a good combo, so... Forgot what I said. Oh yeah, chicken. And if I'm able to... I don't know how much I got, I just kept clicking and hoping for the best. I didn't get quite as much as I was hoping for, to be quite honest. But whatever. I don't think our register has accumulated too many people, since we already have 3 other people they can go to. But who knows? Alright, got some more dip here. Hopefully people are still shopping so they can get the things they need and or desire. Oh. Okay, I guess there was an extra package of potatoes there or something. Alright. There we go. That's what I like to hear though. Constant beeping while I'm off doing the more fun stuff. I mean, technically the stalkers are doing the more fun stuff, but I'm doing a form of stalking. I'm stalking the stock room. They're stalking the floor. Not sure how much I got, and I forgot to count. What? Yeah, okay. I think one of them I got 4 of, and I think another one I got like 3 of. Yeah, I got a lot of these. I think maybe I got 4 of each. No, I got 3 of those, that's for sure. I guess done. 1 left, 1 left. I only had 3 people. 4 people apparently. They were stuck in the wall almost. I expected to get about 10,000 today, but we didn't even get that. Huh. Alright, let's see our stats here. 118 satisfied customers, that's what I like to see. So we bought a lot of stuff today. Today was a spending day. We made 8K, spent 4 on the goods, because of course, and I upgraded the building, and we lost money for today, but we still have money. Keg, pizza, sushi. Keg, pizza, and sushi. Oh wow, that went down way too much. Well, whatever. Alright, well, next time we will get this. And we'll get that stuff taken care of. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and see you guys next week. Love y'all, peace to you, and as always, stay safe.